Psychogeriatrician Dr. Juan Melendez and dementia prevention social worker Licet Valois explore how brain health influences everything we do, from memory and emotions to how we interact with others and our communities.
Brain health is about the state of your brain function, but not only circumscribed to what happens inside the brain. It's across different domains. It's about how well you can learn, how well you can actually um, form memories, how can you reason, how can you think, what are your sensory system like, how well you can hear, can you see, what are your emotions, emotion regulation, your feelings, can you express your feelings, your behavior, your attitude, even your ability to move around. So, brain health is actually everything. Everything is about brain health. Everything that we do is about brain health. It actually influences the way your brain develops, influence the way your brain can cope with adversity, with crisis, with stresses that life presents. It can also influence the way you actually succeed in life, how you can actually do well in terms of your personal relations, employment, but also influence the way your brain ages by developing your cognitive reserve, by making your brain more resilient to aging and chronic diseases like dementia. So I think brain health is everything. And brain health also incorporates the concept of mental health. It's not just only about brain disorders like neurological disorders. I mean, it's also about mental health, mental well-being.
Dr. Melendez, I'm going to pick in your definition of brain health, and I will just add that from my point of view, from the psychosocial, emotional, from the social worker lens, I will say that to me, brain health has to do with that the functioning of the brain as the motor of everything that we do. So we know that for us to function, everything comes from the brain. And you just the way that you describe it, you mentioned all these different spheres that are touched by brain health. And I will also add that it has to do with this level of functioning of our brain without any disruption. So our brain can reach its potential.
Definitely.
So is this the state of mind where the brain will be able to continue supporting all the functions of the individual without having any type of disruption? And
Definitely. Yeah. And it does have implications also, Lisette, not only to the individual, but also to the community. Having a good brain health has an impact in how healthy is that community, how creative is the community, how productive is the community. So it can have implications in you as an individual, but it can have implications in your family, friends, relations. So it does have really collateral implications.
you have very important points right there. And I think that brain health should be the priority. And some people might be in disagreement with me, but brain health should be the priority because the brain is the motor of everything that we do. We see individuals who might have some impairment, physical impairment, but their brain is working and they able to thrive and do well in life. However, if our body is doing well, but our brain is not functioning at the level or doesn't have the health, the functioning level that is expected, it won't be human being able to operate, to live, and to maximize its potential, right? So I think the key, from my point of view, should be to achieve and preserve brain health as the motor for everything, because the brain is the motor of
So
everything.
we can say that there is no health without brain health.
That thank you for putting it together for me, Dr. Melendez. That's a very good way to say. Absolutely.
We hope you enjoyed this video. To access a free Mastering Brain Health course led by Dr. Richard Isaacson, visit ind.org/learn. And to directly contribute to IND's research efforts, visit ind.org/donate.